All right, so like if I'm gonna make this as a part two. I got interrupted there for the moment, but anyway, back in this article, all right, and dealing with this brain transparency. All right, it says I worry that people will self censor in fear of being ostracized by society, or that people will lose their jobs. Yeah, and that's the point, because that's exactly what would happen if they were to put this technology in place. All right. You coming in, you know, especially Jake, you know, we're already bitter about working, coming into slavery every day, you know. So just those few thoughts right there, hey, we gonna be leaving her, leaving early, all right, off work every day, you know what I'm saying? If Esau was to have this shit in place, or hell, just pretty much Jake wouldn't even have a job, you know. Cause shit, we don't enjoy working, right? Especially for those that's in the know, right? When you know you're set up to be something better and greater, right? That you're God's chosen people, that you set up to be a king over all these nations, right? You know, it's like, what the hell? I look like working for some peasants, you know. But, you know, it is what it is for now. But only for a short while. All right. It says the coming out will no longer be an option because people's brain will long ago have revealed. So, like, that coming out will no longer be an option. So, like, because, damn. So like, yeah, this is an in transit. So like for all the pausing, all right, or interruptions. It says because people's brains will long ago have revealed their sexual orientation, okay, their political ideology, or their religious preferences, well before they were ready to consciously share that information with other people. I worry about the ability of our laws to keep up with technological change. Take the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which protects freedom of speech. Does it also protect freedom of thought? Okay. And that would be Esau's craftiness, you know. Because that'd be just this exact thing he'll say. Oh, well, it's not. You don't have, you know, freedom of thought. You know, it's just freedom of speech. So, but hey, the things that you think of, you know, basically, even though you're not speaking those words, the things that you think of or think about is who you are. All right, that's what makes, you know, the person that you are. All right, you don't have to always express yourself in words to have an opinion about something or whatever, or to feel a certain type of way about something. I mean, we do this every day. That's why you have a lot of our people say, "Oh, you can't judge me," because hey, they want people to just think what they think. But as long as you don't say nothing to them, you don't check them. You know what I'm saying? Then you know, everyone's in peace. All right, and that's not how to run a society. Okay. We're supposed to be our brother's keepers. So, meaning that if we see our brothers going off in a matter or offended in some way, you're supposed to talk to that man about it. All right, you're not supposed to keep it under your tongue, keep it in your mind. What good is that gonna do, you know, for your nation? All right, and that's not love, you know. That's not showing love. It says, as an Iranian American citizen, she was inspired to study brain activity after the 2009 presidential election and protests in Iran. She revealed how when she called her parents during the violent crackdowns, they would be too scared to tell her the truth about what was going on in case the government heard. Then her fears increased when she contemplated the possibility of officials being able to read her thoughts. Okay. So, you know, like I say, it's not on the chip per se, but you obviously can see that this article is touching on that type of technology. Because again, with the RFID chip, all right, that technology is set up, okay, to track your whereabouts, to track your thoughts, brainwave patterns and whatnot, right? What time you wake up, what time you go to sleep, all right? It'll know what you ate, what type of prescription drugs you're taking, or it knows anything you're putting in your body for that matter, all right? And again, this is a ploy, right, for Esau, all right, just like the cartoon Pinky and the Brain, basically to take over the whole world. That's Esau's, that's his main goal. That's what, gets him off. It's power, control, authority, right? He's just a fucking spoiled, bitter kid because he's just mad that he gave that birthright up, and he's trying to do whatever he can do within his power, if you will, all right, to get that back. Hey, this is the best he can do. But hey, the scriptures speak on, and let's get into that. All right, the scriptures speak that he's not gonna be able to taste of that. All right, he's that sweet victory that he's aiming for. He's not gonna be able to receive it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna this is Job, the 20th chapter. I'm gonna just hit certain points here, but this is Job 20, and I'll start at 4. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?" God. So these top elites know that they run out of time. All right, they know that they about to be put back in their rightful place, which is on the bottom. All right, the scriptures talk about the elder serving the younger, right? Which was Esau. He the one that came out first, red and hairy all over. All right, but then his brother Jacob came out, and the prophecy speaks on the elder serving the younger brother. Jacob being the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, all right, of today. All right, that's the bloodline that goes back to Jacob. And Esau, the one that came out first, which is the so-called white man today, all right, he's the one that's going to serve Jacob, all right, in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, the kingdom of heaven, all right, it's going to consist, all right, of Yahweh, okay, Yahweh Shai, the angels, all right, the 144,000, which is the elect, all right, and the 1/3 of that nation, all right, it's going to be set up as a governing body to rule, okay, over the planet Earth. Oh, hell, over everything, but definitely the Earth, because the Earth was set up as paradise, all right, for the Israelites to have dominion in, all right. So we're going to go back to that, all right. It says, I'll read this. It says, "Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his hairs reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he?" Because, we live in a nightmare right now. And the Most High is going to, basically, he's going to, wipe us of our memories, all right? Well, Salakia. He's actually going to put us in remembrance of everything that ever happened, all right? But when the time for Esau to be executed and burned alive, right? And that great big bonfire that's spoken of in Obadiah, all right, the book of Obadiah, all right, 1:18, I believe it is. All right. Every generation after that, you're not going to see any white people, so-called white people. All right, it's gonna be like a dream, like a nightmare. Well, like a dream, like imagine that, basically a world, all right, without any so-called white people, without any Edomites, all right, because it's vexing just to look at these people, let alone to have them rule, over us. So the Most High is just gonna put them out of their misery, all right. It says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall he his place any more behold him. God. So we're not gonna have to worry about any of these white devils. Alright? We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna be in a state of bliss. Alright? That's when you can truly say, you're at rest. All right, we're gonna have that peace of mind. We're not gonna have to look over our shoulder because we ain't gonna have no Edomites policing us and criticizing us for being who we are. All right. Let me jump down. Salaki, something else I'm looking for. That's not what I wanted. Salaki, I can't think of what I was looking for. It basically speaks on when he goes to fill his belly. All right. Okay, it was just a little further down. Okay. All right, this is Job 20. I'll start at 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right, that word wicked is not talking about Esau. All right, it's actually talking about Israelites. You'll see when you look this word up. All right, it's basically two words in the Hebrew for wicked, if not more. But just dealing with this word alone, you see here it means a laborer, a sufferer, a wretched one, a laborer, a workman, sufferer. All right, and we know who's suffering. The Israelites are suffering. That's why it says, what's that? Revelation 13. The patience and the faith of the saints. All right, that word patience is equal to suffering. All right, because that's just what we're doing. We have to wait. All right, and in us waiting, we're suffering. All right, we're being vexed by these other nations. We're being vexed by being on the bottom. All right, about being called niggas and spits and Uncle Tomahawks. All right, of being just mistreated in this wicked ass queendom. All right, we're the ones that's suffering. All right, and we have to endure all day until the Most High, grants us, our position, our rightful position. All right, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right, so to go back. All right, this is verse 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Most High is going to rain missiles on this place. All right, just when he think he's about to, fully implement this chip and think he got control, and he think he's, put the world under his new world order. Just when he gets settled in that thought, the Most High goes smack that plate off the table. You know what I'm saying? So you're not about to eat shit. All right? The Most High is coming back for his people. All right? Hey, the Most High just setting this devil up just the way he set up Pharaoh in Egypt. Right? He gave him basically all this power so that he can be proud. So that when the Most High come back, he'll have a reason, all right, to judge this place, all right. And not only that, to show his might. The Most High be able to show his might, all right, and have victory over this devil. He's gonna put this devil in his place, basically, all right. So, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that rule well, and a piece of salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.